Welcome back down to Mega Man 6 for the Dazzlers and New Players alike. What's going on, everybody? Russell Joestar here, bringing you the finale. For those that came in late, we pulverized Mr. X's, secretly Dr. Wily's ape, taking over Robot Masters. We demolished Mr. X's base, found out that Mr. X was actually Dr. Wily, much to my surprise. And maybe the surprise of those in the audience. And now, we are taking the fight straight to Dr. Wily's base. We're in the point of no return, so if you are looking forward to, writing down that password and continuing at a later date, guess what? The Mr. X stage is over again. Whoops. We are stuck in Dr. Wily's base, and the only way to win is to take him out. So let's go ahead and, save state scum. Raz will be all like, normally you can't continue from this point, but then he just loads the save state. I don't know, I didn't want to just be sitting here telling you for those of you who came in late, here's what happened, and here's what's going to happen in this episode with this playing in the background, so. Okay. But hopefully at this point you kind of have a handle on how to do things. This level does get a little bit tricky with some spec traps though, so be ready. I'm just gonna jump over these guys. Ooh. As you notice, we almost fell there to our deaths. Let's go ahead and grab that health power up there. They get a little carried away with these, but just hold on to your... Okay, there's probably a thing there where we could have gotten some goodies, but that's okay. And there we go. Oh, no, we still got one more. Hopefully we make it. Ooh. Okay, oh no, another one. Oh, that was close. Oh, but we did it. So while I was jumping down, I was holding down the jump button so I could just have my jets going. Got a little too close for comfort again. If you save state, at that point, if you're a new player to the game, and that's just a little bit too tough for you, I don't honestly blame you. That's a little difficult. That caught me off guard the first time when I was practicing for it, for this Let's Play. But once you get past that, you're already on the first Dr. Wily boss. So let's go ahead and whip out our spear. Or spears in this case. Our first challenger is the Mechasaurus, which shoots out annoying fire. And much like the Rounder, he has a specific point you have to hit, namely the eyes. If you are running into trouble with that like I did, what you can do is just go into normal. And then you got a bit of a wider hit there. Oops. I should have used one of my 9 million sub-tanks. I'd prefer to use the X-Buster. While it may drag the fight out a little bit longer, it just feels easier to aim with that. Just square in his stupid eyes. Plus, we may need that special energy, that special weapon for other things later on down the road, so I don't want to just go and use them willy-nilly. It makes sense to use it for certain bosses like the walk-in mid-hole tank, and then that wall crawler guy, because those are just annoying bosses to deal with, or the Mr. X's machine. But for this guy, we can just play a little patient game here and take him out. Also, don't jump up to those platforms if you fall off them, or touch the bottom of them, because they will damage you. But now we are the second step into Dr. Wily's base. Hey look, an E-tank. But I still have a bunch of mine, so we're gonna go ahead and just pass it up. And yes, this is an ice level, which means you are gonna slide. And I got us a trick of a conferation here. I swear I'm not trying to talk like your typical furry. And I do like those weird, like, here's a first look at this. Uh-oh, these things. But hey, do you see that up there? Let's see where that goes. These always appear in the same thing, so the game is to memorize where they appear. But what we can do instead is equip the rush jet after we melt that away, and let's take a peek at what's in there. Now note this, you can't use your rush jet to get past that because you have to slide. So I mean, you could rush jet to the final block, but who needs energy? I'd say let the balancer do it. And we got these guys here. Let's see. Yeah, well I have to use an energy balancer because it'd be a little tricky to... And we're already to Dr. Wily's next threatening thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna equip the Windstorm. And we got this guy here. So remember that, like, that mini-boss from Plant Man Stage? This pretty much is the same thing, except it's who can kill the other person first, which fortunately we did. That wasn't too hard, was it? On to the next one. Water. Oh no, this means spike traps. Like this guy, who I'm not really a big fan of. Let's see here. The solution to life's problems. Rush jet out of the way. There we go. Problem solved. Hello, friends. I'm just gonna jet on by. A teleportation capsule. If you guessed we're gonna have to fight all of Dr. Wily's robots again, you guessed correctly. Let's see who we run into. It's Nightman! You're gonna attack me, or you're just gonna, like, you know, smile for the camera and be pretty? Come on. Are you being serious right now? Okay, I ain't got time for this. Sir, I'm gonna have to take you down. No unauthorized bloopers in my Let's Play. That was easy enough. Hopefully you didn't burn through all your special weapons too quickly. Now we got good old Centaur Man here. You know, it just occurred to me that I never mentioned the cool things you could do with Nightman's power. So, As is a good time during a boss fight to mention how this works or not. Basically, you can control whether it returns to you by curving upwards or curving downwards by holding up or down as you shoot it. It'll kind of do its own thing, but you can always hold down to kind of get it to shoot downwards like that. Or here, let me. It's pretty cool. It's Windman! Actually, I'm gonna use this, because I know for sure we're not really gonna be using this again. Or so he thinks. Who's next on our list? It's Tomahawk Man. You know, this time I'm gonna just keep my distance instead of... I mean, if you want to be that close and close and personal, okay, sure, we can do that. Whatever. Who we got next? It's Flame Man and his annoying fire pillars. But this time I've got the ace up my sleeve. Haha! What am I, like 5 for 5 now? What is this, Grey Robot can't jump? It's Blizzard Man! Haha! Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. He says as he proceeds to do it again. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work as well as it. Hey, got a 6-kill streak going on here. It's Plant Man! So this time I'm not willing to play any games with Jess, so let's go ahead and take care of you here. Oh, that does about as much damage as a Mega Buster does, I think, with a charge shot. I mean, it is useful though because of how it shoots at an arc, so you can just. All right, that leaves Yamato Man. But I'm gonna go ahead and conserve the Silver Tomahawk because I think we're gonna need it. Ow! Now remember, when he goes over to get that spear, he's defenseless. You can get some free hits on him. No. And that's about it. Yeah, that was pretty much the boss. The boss was the boss rush. This is it. The final chapter. Are you ready? Heaven or hell, let's rock. I want out. Let me out. Let me out. Well, that was, That didn't take very long. Let's get ready to rumble. Alright, here we go. So his first form is going to be jumping at us with that, shooting out those little things here. And I was hoping it would go place slide attack it. Oh. Well, at this point, I don't think there's any reason to save these, so... Watch me spend all 8 of them and die somehow. There we go. Let's wait for those shots to finish, run towards, and boom! Form 1, decimated. Now we're on the Form 2, so let's go ahead and spend another... No, I want another E-Tank. Let's go ahead and spend that, and let's go with the Night Crush. So he's kind of just shooting more of those things at us, but oh, okay, now he's getting a little close. I'm like, is he gonna, like... Basically, it's Form 1 with a more erratic pattern. Ow. Alright, let's go ahead and freshen up. And let's equip that Silver Tomahawk I saved. He's going to be in a little spaceship here. He's going to shoot those out. Oof. Not quite as punishing as Form 1 and 2 when you get hit. And Justice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Congratulations! You've made it through Mega Man 6! Dr. Wily be triumphant at last. Mega Man arrested the notorious Dr. Wily and brought him to justice. Sentenced to prison for his crimes, Dr. Wily now rules over a prison cell. At long last, the world is at peace. Until we make the next jam. And it's time for the staff roll. That's it. That's Mega Man 6. We get this nice little staff roll here where you get to see the different robot masters that appeared in the game with some extra information. But I feel like I forgot something. No. Maybe like weird quirks, but... And you get the designer. So a lot of the times for these Mega Man games, what they do is they have like a design contest and people would submit their own robot masters and then they'd use them in the game. And you get this nice little medley of the different themes here. Alright, I thought I'd let you just enjoy that little medley there. But that is Mega Man 6, a game that I grew up playing as a young Wii gaming fanatic lad, and that's one of the main reasons why I decided to do the video originally. And I figured, well, you know what, I hit 1,000 subscribers, there were a couple people that wanted me to redo this, and I figured, why not? A thing I'm thinking about doing on the channel is, like, every time we hit certain milestones, I'll go ahead and let's play something that, like, isn't really directly tied to being a furry game or an arcade game, but it's something special to me that I want to share with you guys. So I'm glad I could share that with you. Although I spent more time walking you through it rather than reminiscing, I think it was a fun time anyways. I enjoyed going through this again with y'all, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Presented by Capcom. To be continued. Of course it's going to be continued, because there was, you know, Dr. Wily got out and did this 5 more times, so, you know, things happen. But anyways, my name is Russell Joestar. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Deposit a like, deposit a comment, deposit a subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell so you can keep up to date whenever we randomly release things. In the description, it's not going to be in the description down below. What is going to be in the description below are ways of following the manager on social media and on Facebook, and also ways to support the channel, such as Patreon. We're looking to have some new awards other than thanks for donating, guys. So if you have ideas that you'd like to see, let us know. We have ideas that we have of our own, like, you know, asking us anything or whatever within reason, and other cool stuff too, like, you know, getting access to our idea banks or whatever for videos. We also have Ko-fi if you want to do a one-time donation. If a monthly donation on Patreon ain't your bag, there's Ko-fi for that. You don't need an account, you do need a PayPal though for that. And if you're looking to support us in other ways, there is TubeBuddy, an affiliate of ours, so if you do purchase or install that, we will get a commission at no additional cost to you. But the cool thing is, this video series, this channel is most likely brought to you by TubeBuddy, because we love to use the Keyword Explorer to find all the cool little keywords that help us take more advantage of the algorithm and not be subject to its random arbitrary whims. That being said, thank you so much for joining me on this journey, guys. My name is Russell Joestar, and I will see you in the next Mega adventure, because if you think I only grew up playing only Mega Man 6 in the Mega Man series, just wait till things get a little bit more, how should I say, extreme. Okay, I'll steer myself out.